Well, my goodness gracious. That is not how wanted that to have to go. I get Selena in here.
Hi.
Oh boy.
All right. What jersey did you wear last time?
I'm sorry.
What jersey did you have on? It wasn't that one. You had a white jersey on. Put that shit
I
on.
had the 14. I was
Put the
going with the
white one
home.
on.
All right. My
You
bad.
didn't wear that one last time. You wore
I
a
know, but
different one.
I always match up with the jersey that so that we were the away team.
Yeah, but but my guy, like you can't ruin the vibes.
I, I was keeping up with the. Yeah, my goodness, I don't even know where to start. The energy you came out with defensively was good. I thought couldn't make a bucket outside that. I mean, you hit when Bray hits that three. With someone in his face, you're like, oh, this is going to be his night, and then he just, they stayed in his hip, and like our initial outside a couple, inability to uh, guard the pick and roll wasn't bad, but
We can't
I mean, we can't
rebounding
rebound
is
the ball. That's what I'm saying. We
killing
can't
us.
rebound the ball. Nine
Killing
offensive
us.
rebounds. Nine
That is
offensive
why
rebounds.
they're winning by 14.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to BB. I text him. Hold on. I think with like I text him. I think at that under 4 timeout, and I just said fuck. And he said they're fine as long as we keep it within 15 or less at halftime. We'll be fine. We're gonna go on a run, and they literally went on a run. And it's 14 now. And I was like, okay, like whatever you say.
I
No,
get.
I think if we rebound, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's now you got to come back against a team who is one top defensively, down 15. And got to start making buckets and got to. I mean, I know he was 4 for 4, but like there was just Amari was early on in that game just logging minutes. Not even like he wasn't like actually mentally in the game.
Yeah.
And he's not the only one. I'm just
Somebody messed with the
this is
mojo somewhere. Something changed somewhere, and the mojo is gone. And we're gonna get it back, though. We're gonna get it back. It's fine. I have full faith in these boys. Look,
yeah. I mean, we
BBN,
said
if
before
I
this.
have to go stand in the kitchen, I'll go stand in the kitchen. I won't be happy about it, but I'll go stand in the kitchen.
I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know if I go back inside, if I watch in the garage. I don't know what. I don't even know where to go. I ordered food. It got delivered. Just same routine. Now I'm not even hungry. I can't even like stomach eating it. Just sitting on the counter. Like I don't. This is not how it was supposed to end. I did not think a 15-point deficit having to come back would be in the cards right now.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, it's not crazy. 15 points seems like a lot, but if you can get it to, under 10 at the 12-minute timeout, just kind of chip away and then get it to 5 at the, even with 4 left, you get it within a couple possessions and we'll be okay. But we really got to figure out a way to get the ball in the paint and make them start collapsing on Amari and, BG and Andrew. Let Andrew Carr work. I mean, Milicic has 2 fouls, so like let's get him in some trouble. Um, Work down low, and please God, please, if you have been given the gift, the God given gift of getting up there and dunking the damn basketball, do it, please.
He did have some. He had some stuff like
With like Amari, that was kind of woke him up. He had that nice drive, but again, the fast break, it was just like a soft, easy lay by Carr. It's like, man, gather off 2 feet and
yeah.
yeah, just I mean, like that. It's like the three Colin hit. Maybe that gets us going. Like something like that, or a big dunk. That's what gets the team, the fan base back into it. We need something like that.
I mean, this is you're not wrong. We do. But I this would not be the first time we've been down at the halftime. The first time.
No,
This is not new
No, you're right.
territory for us.
Just no, you're right. Double digits against Duke,
Gonzaga
16
was
against
16.
Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not. We're not playing Gonzaga right now. It's a much better team. But yeah, I don't know if they stay in the zone. That's the other thing that was a little bit frustrating. Is would argue that our coaching staff is one of the best in the country, and it's just they always like the halftime adjustments are always like perfect, right? They figure it out. But I just don't know why we need to collect a whole half's worth of data to start making the adjustments. Like we didn't see that zone until 2-3 minutes left in the game. Like we could have. Now I know zone makes you vulnerable to even more vulnerable to rebounding. So like
Yeah.
maybe that was in
Yeah.
the calculus, but do something, kind of throw them off a little bit. Because you
I mean,
got
no.
Meshack hitting fadeaway jumpers. We got dudes that are very, very comfortable who aren't typically the scorers.
Yeah. Their biggest problem right now on defense too is screens. They are setting so many screens. It's sometimes double, triple screens for a single player, and that's insane. So we have to adjust to the screening and how we're going to switch and play those. Because our guys are getting caught. Like I know I saw Owe and Brea get caught on multiple screens with Gainey and Chad run back and forth in the bottom. And just gotta keep out of the lane. Keep them out of the lane. They've got a lot of and ones and a lot of drives on us this game. But again, it's because of screening too. Their bigs are rolling and blocking our bigs off, so we can't rotate properly.
Yeah, and I know we are switching 1 through 4,
Mm-hmm.
and Amari BG kind of get caught because they don't know if they want to switch or not. But it's I think you got to just switch off, and if it's on Ziegler, put a 7-foot dude on Zakai and make him kind of work around him.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's like we saw in the Illinois game the ability to block shots, and now we're back to this fake duck in, hands behind our back. We don't want to pick up a cheap foul. Like they're letting the boys play, so like we have to play with our hands up and try to play as aggressive as they are. Block shots, contest at the rim. They're just it's coming too easy for them right now for a team that offense doesn't come easy to.
No, I mean it is. It's just I don't know. I don't. I mean, Kobe. Oh, but our guards have more blocks right now than our bigs do. To be fair, always got a block 3.
Yeah.
Kobe had that really good block. I think there was one more. Some other block on a 3 too, from them. So.
Yeah, Amari's got 9. Always got 7. Carr's got 8 point. Brea's got 3. Butler's got 5. And then our bench, like that 3 was their only points off the bench.
Yeah, also that's another thing. Their bench is killing our bench. Their bench had 12 points at one point.
Yeah, and they're only playing 3 dudes off the bench. So you got Phillips with 2. Gainey's got 7. Gainey comes off the bench, but
he could be a starter though.
He's playing as many minutes as some of the starters are. And then Dunbar getting 5. Being 2 for 2 from the field. I don't think they were pulling for that, but I mean I think at some point we probably have to just hope they start chucking up threes because they're 50% from the floor, but only 27% from 3. So, I think the only person you respect is Chaz, and try to stay up on
and
him.
Milicic.
Yeah,
Milicic.
But even I mean, so I guess that makes it tough for Milicic, but he has he's played well against us. I don't know what his season numbers are, but we just know that that's not what they're known to do. Sure, can they get hot, but I don't know. We're gonna have to sell out on something at this point to kind of get back down, but for being down 15. But I mean, here's the thing: of their starters, only Ziegler is in double digits. It's just they're sharing it. Chaz is 2 for 7 with 6 points, 0 for 3 from 3. And we're down 15. And like you said, when we came on, it's just because we cannot rebound the damn basketball. second chance points. Our first shot defense has been very good, but it's like just put a body on a body and go get a ball, man. Like that's what it
Yeah,
is.
we had them down to a last second shot clock multiple times. So yeah, like I said, our first shot defense is great. It's just on the rebounds where they're killing us right now. So
Yeah.
but
I don't know. It's not how it's supposed to end. I hope we can get a rally. It's just this was.
I believe
Oh man.
Cats by 90, 10 toes down all day, every day. Ride or die. Ride or die.
Yeah,
Ride or
we're
die.
gonna need it. It's gonna need to be magic. This is gonna have to be like storybook, and maybe that's how it's supposed to be written. But it's an uphill battle. I got chat silenced. Everybody. I hate the. I know I'm not sounding like real positive at the moment, but I hate that it's over. Like with 10 minutes left in the game, yeah, we were down or five, we were down by double digits, but the message is going out saying, "Oh, it's over, season's over, good season." Like that shit's got to stop. But
that shit
it
that is the by far the most annoying fucking thing this fan base does. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I swear to God. Like it
dive right into the quitter mindset,
woo!
like
Yep.
so fast,
instant.
so
We're done.
fast.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And the thing that gives me a little bit of hope is luckily the players don't have that. Like we're gonna need to have, Lamont got out of that, got some minutes, got out of that half without picking up the third. That's big.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to step up. Him and Oweh got to take over because they're the two that can consistently, if they're gonna keep playing.
Oweh started to the end of the half.
Yeah, he is. He's and that's the other thing that's this game would be just a little bit closer if we're getting to the rim and getting fouled, but we're not finishing these and ones that would not easy.
I don't know how those even went out. Like they were. That was it was like off the side of the freaking rim. They just rolled around and it's like, yeah, we'll think about it. And then no, two of them did. That's 4 points on the board.
Man, yeah, so total rebounds 13 to their 22, with 9 of them being offensive, and us only having 3 offensive. Yeah, I don't see like second chance points, but 22 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds at best. That's 18. So we've got lucky on a couple of them if you're just counting 2-point baskets. But yeah, that's
yep.
We cut that in half, and this is a different story. We're on here going, hey, we played terrible, and we're still within reach. Right now, it's we're playing terrible, and we need a special half.
I have faith. I believe. I'm never not going to. I'm never going to say, "Oh no, this shit's over." Like you will never hear me say that until the final buzzer sounds. I will never.
I'm right there with you. It's like watching the Ole Miss game where it was just like I had a little bit of faith.
I don't know,
but yeah. Chat says, Jaron, I know I mess with the mojo. That's what I do. I always match the home and away thing. So I thought I was doing the right, but hey, maybe this is part of the match.
That's the one you had on when we beat Illinois, right?
But that's because I had this one on because we were the home team. We were the favorite. So
okay. Listen, if they come out and don't go on a run, you can change it back. Okay. And back to that. But I'm just saying, I know you always match, but you wore the white one for the Illinois game. So.
I know. And if we go on a run but come up short, you can feel free to at me and put all this on me. That'll be my fault. I'll take that. I'll take that loss all through the offseason because I thought I was doing all the right things, but I was not. But all right, you can tell there's depression within the fan base. I think there are a couple other watch alongs going on right now, so maybe that's where the fan base is. But
State Co's got one going on. Our boys.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some going on in there. But Oh boy, we're gonna be all right. Like you said, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right.
Let's go.
Gonna be
Let's
all
have a Magic. It's I think they're getting ready to come back. Let's go have a Magic second half and do something crazy.
All right. All right. Logging off.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I can't help with the bets. I told you I wasn't gambling on it, and I have not. So that part isn't my fault. I have not
Okay,
reached
there we
out to
go.
any
You didn't do
bookies
that at least.
on the East Coast. I did not do that. I promised I wouldn't.
Okay, good.
Um,
Come on, boys. Rocking back out.
come on,
Let's go.
let's get it done. All right, go Cats.
Go Cats. What are you doing?